All right, if you've seen any movie by JJ Abrams, you know exactly what this thing is right here. This, whoa, there. This thing right here, this lens flare. Now I'm gonna give you 3 inexpensive ways to achieve this look. The first one I'm utilizing is a Russian Federation lens that I picked up on eBay for about $170, and this is just a modified lens. You'll see there's a filament right there, and when the light hits it, that's what makes that streak go across. So maybe you don't want to go for the lens because maybe the focal length, you can't find one right for you, because this one I'm shooting on is a 58mm, and that seems to be the primary one that they utilize when making these. So you can opt for a filter. There's a little filter you can get from VidAtlantic. They come in 2 sizes. They come in a 58 and a 77. Of course, you can use step up rings or step down rings to make sure that it fits on your lens. There's one thing to keep in mind, however. When you buy the one that has the black overlay like the one I have, what that's gonna do is, if your lens is not the correct size and you use too big or too small of a step up or step down ring, then you're gonna run into an issue of having some really bad vignetting. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. Now you can get it without this bokeh cutout, and that'll be a little bit cheaper. So you can utilize that, but if you wanna have the round bokeh look, then you're gonna wanna opt for the one that has that cutout. So this will run about $75. They have sales going on here and there, but this is a great option if you wanna get that lens flare look. And this last way can actually be free. Now there are some paid versions of these, but it's just getting overlays. A cool little trick that I didn't even know existed until I watched a YouTuber who I will link in the description. He makes some great tutorials on this, is in DaVinci Resolve, the Fusion tab. When you go to edit in there, there is a list of all these lens flares that you can use for free. And they just go right over your videos. You can animate them so you can have them start in one area and move to the next as if it was real. Or if you want, you can just opt for getting some free overlays. With overlays, there's free ones and then there's paid ones. Usually when you're getting the free ones, they're probably gonna be static images, so just keep that in mind if you want it to look more realistic. Or the ones like in DaVinci Resolve where you can move them and animate them, it'll look a lot more realistic. Now, if you want to look like JJ Abrams and have these awesome lens flares on the cheap, then click one of the links in the description to take you to one of the 3 options that I talked about in this video. If you have any other questions over filmmaking or some suggestions for videos for me to make, or maybe there was something I didn't cover in this video about lens flares and you know something I don't know, let me know in the comment section, guys. Until next time, stay awesome.